Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Cap, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
Listen to that crowd!
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. Oh, what a reversal. Great move.
She needs to get out of here in a hurry.
Hoisted up.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, man. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Tag.
Oh, man, face first. Neckbreaker. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Neckbreaker.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Split leg moonsault. Setting it up. Boom. Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked. Buster.
She has fire in her grasp.
It's over. Fire is done.
She's got the shoulders down. And a victory here tonight. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, the Princess and Liv Morgan.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But I...
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck? Cap is ready for her close-up.
And one of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
Liv Morgan goes all in every match she competes in, every moment of her career.
Well, that passion is why Liv Morgan has been able to get where she is today.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about.
All the way up and all the way down. Final cut.
Side kick on the mark.
Hammerlock now into a lariat.
A slingshot. Boom. Quick return to the ring.
Claymore. Good night.
Setting it up.
Could it be Batista?
Just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Fails to connect on the springboard. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Sky high.
Look out below.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
That shot ends things. Oh! Leg is hooked. Oh, my God!
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Something in store for Liv.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Set up for the second time, and that is all she wrote. 2 count. An emphatic victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Princess!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and The Miz.
The WWE, film, television. This man conquers every arena he sets foot in.
He's not exactly conquering his own show as the GM of SmackDown these days.
The Miz might be A-list, but this isn't SmackDown. He's not in charge. Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
And their opponents. First, from Houston, Texas, the Princess.
I was talking to Kat's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing.
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
Batista. Kat's partner is the animal, Batista.
And her partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
Oh, look at the indie darlings palling around together. Nobody wants to watch your dumb art movie.
Sounds like sour grapes for your boy, Miz. Can you even see him in all that starlight? Need me to get his attention for you? Batista and the Cap together. This could be a Hollywood premiere.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fight.
Shoulders down, this could be it. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Hoisted up.
Attack to the midsection.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he has answers for Batista. Hits him with the counter. There's the backbreaker. Into the neck breaker. Vintage Miz. Batista able to counter.
Military press.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Hard landing. And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Caught with a DDT.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz. Spine buster. Batista bomb.
Oh, look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
Power slam. Authority has been established right now.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Boom! Face front. Ow!
Miz with awesome awareness. A running hurricane rock.
Big forearm.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice. Neckbreaker.
She's taking some big hits here. And set right into the corner.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. So ruthless. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Big forearm.
But a backstabber instead. Countered it just in time.
Oh, joy! Spine buster by Batista.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the Princess and Batista.
The star power of Cap and Batista just eclipsed Liv Morgan and SmackDown's general manager.
Liv and The Miz are in a class by themselves, Saxton. These part-timers should head back to Hollywood.
So, miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
The following contest is a loser leaves Raw match. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess.
Through sheer talent and charisma, Cap has become the name on everyone's lips.
Stand much, Saxton? You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara. But get your adulation in, because this might be your last chance.
Tonight could be Cap's last night as a Raw superstar. Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Never forget that Cap is only a Hollywood superstar because she stole a job from Liv.
That's ridiculous. Liv offered Cap the gig and then got jealous when Cap blew up. And now one of them will be gone from Raw. And I can't believe it.
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Counter! And now there's an opening. Sit out mat slam.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh!
Slingshot, somersault, plonk shot.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
But a backstabber instead. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
Claymore!
First.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
DDT. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Setting them up.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
Liv won't come back from that.
Two. My, that was close.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look out!
Oh,
God! Their opponent's legs all tied up. Oh, crushing face-first impact.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
She is barely standing at this point.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, costly error there.
Side kick on the mark.
She avoids the attack completely. Forearm club.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
And attacking above the shoulder.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Boom, head first.
Coming back in the ring. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
What impact?
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind.
She returns the favor there.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Morgan gets in her.
Oh, no.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Well, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
What in the world?
This may have gone too far. Look at this chaos. This is pure destruction.
I can barely imagine the damage that the impact caused. I mean, look at what it did to our table.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Oh, what a spear! Get that instant replay ready. That's gotta be it. There's two!
And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the Princess.
This is a travesty. What are we gonna do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on Raw and on the silver screen.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment, Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Natalya is an OG around here, and I want to reward consistent fans with a match that has some long-term history to it. I'll book her against Charlotte this week.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest
All the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
All
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. Natalya's crafting something here.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted. Ooh.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And she had Natalya's number there. She's sent flying into the corner.
In full control here. Face first.
Stomp right on the knee. And finds a counter with the lariat.
All wrapped up. Over clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
Seated drop kick connects. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Strong takedown.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya. Oh, boom. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
She heads into the ring.
And Natalya dodges there.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Goes into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Drop kick to the back. Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Score point, pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. But power.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, boom.
She's found an opening.
Michinoku driver.
Quick takedown there.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Power slam incoming, no.
Behind into an inverted DDT.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of... Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out? It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Royalty clashed, but the Queen of Hearts prevailed over Charlotte Flair tonight.
you're not here to give me another amulet, are you?
No amulets this time. Just praise for your booking as the new GM.
Praise? I will accept.
I appreciated that you brought attention to a rivalry that was strong, but that might not be top of mind for more recent viewers. You seem to really care about deeper cuts of WWE history.
I do, actually. You can reference rivalries from the past without alienating newer members of the WWE Universe.
In that case, maybe you'd want to help me with something. I never truly got to settle things with my old friend Nikki Cross. We had a few matches after our time tagging with each other, but we have unfinished business.
I gotcha. I'll set up a match for the next Raw.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Friends turn enemies, partners turn foes. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have a lot of history together.
Our GM Cat continues to give us unexpected and exciting matchups.
She's mixing up the formula so far, that's for sure. The hard part is doing it year-round, but hey, 2 weeks down.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Alexa going up.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. Arm drag.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man!
Oh, what a counter.
Swanton.
Action taken right to Nikki there.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
No, someone call a dentist.
Oh, wow. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Great counter by Alexa.
Knees and a...
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side.
Alexa Bliss with a
Connect with the DDT.
Crosses out. That's it.
looking for the victory. There's two. Oh, kicks out.
is almost down for the count, almost about to meet defeat.
Alexa definitely thought that was it, and now she's asking herself, from the top. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
What are we going to see here?
Into a suplex of their own.
Face rake. Oh, definitely hurts.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Bliss is executing her game plan. The face has been planted.
She's on her last legs here.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Sit out mat slam. Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Alexa-Nikki match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Princess.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
A submission specialist, an amazing in-ring IQ, and one of the best brawlers in the women's division.
Becky Lynch can win in so many different ways. Let's see how the man does it tonight.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
Can she keep her down? Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
All tangled up inside. Face buster.
Here's a cover. Bayley is still in there.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Her shoulders are down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Wait, what the heck's going on here? Neck breaker. You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack are.
Whatever it may be, the message has been sent.
Oh, stun gun.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
Hey, now, is our referee becoming a participant?
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Big forearm.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Here's the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
Such a timely kick out.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Oh, man.
A stomp.
And back into the ring she goes. And Bayley connected nicely there. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
It's been a long time since the Monday Night Wars, but Raw has not slowed down since.
And as far as I can see, there's no end in sight for the Red Brand.
Oh, and a reverse DDT.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Oh! Drops a leg, picking up speed.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time
she could do it here. Fends off the 3 count.
Standard pin count from her there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Just makes the cover. Bayley is still in there.
Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
Not exactly the fair and square officiating that was promised beforehand. Forearm's going to cut out the win. Guillotine applied. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Well, with a bridging out.
Incredible.
Clothesline. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. That arm's going to be sore. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Can that finish Bayley?
That was a fast count if there ever was one. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Lynch beats Bayley. The man would have fought all night to win this match.
You knew once Becky entered the ring, the man was pulling out all the stops. A lot of people thought Bayley's offense would be enough, and a lot of people were wrong.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
but maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bailey back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bailey and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts. Especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey,
I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Up aboard, it's go time for the captain.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. Displaying their power.
And down with the Samoan driver.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Neckbreaker. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Time is almost up. This next entrant gives their team
Takeoff.
Displaying their power.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
And walking through the structure.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight. She fights her way out of the armbar.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
The springboard attack fails to land. Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good
soaring.
She comes up empty.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop into an up kick to the face.
The Cobra Clutch is cinched into a slam.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
To the reverse DDT.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Freed from blast off.
Nobody home for that one.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammer it away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
A backstabber instead.
doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Wait a minute, lariat. What a clothesline.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh, ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Ooh, just turn that around.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge. Play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
This won't end well.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
Falcon Arrow.
Almost put him through the ring.
That's unnecessary. Look at her. Lynch has got it.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Look at this. Careful that slam.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Becky. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things. Here we go.
Bad predicament right here. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. To the sky. Boom! Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand.
Bailey did her homework. Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Brutality. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Incoming. Setting it up. Takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. The cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done. Check. Back trash.
That could end Bailey's night.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Dakota Kai with a
bang! Detonation kick.
How does Dakota settle this? Oh my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Judo throw. Cut.
Oh no! Just one run after the other. Can't be stopped.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam.
This looks bad for Kai.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Whoa! She just chucked her over to the other ring. I like my crush. Inverted.
this next entrant.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Then now to Tamina.
Going for it again. What a great move. The press and the piston leg right hand.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? Charlotte just found out firsthand that Bayley is not messing around.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
Oh!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Slam!
She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now? Lifting it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
She's going for it.
Will Trish take advantage?
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet.
Will it be? Cover. She did it. She picked up the victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the Princess, Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Charlotte Flair!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, You announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.